Folks, elders, and villagers, under the leadership of our magistrate, we have built such a magnificent city wall and a spring well like a miracle. We don't have to worry like we used to. Now, let's all together invite our upright magistrate of Pinglang County to say a few words. As soon as Yang Shu said this, the people below burst into warm applause. Even those with broken hands and disabilities were desperately clapping their brains. Fellow villagers, today we are here to celebrate the completion of our city wall, but we cannot be complacent because of this. Now there are Huns in the north, Zhou Yi in the west, and foreign races such as Khitan in the east. Should be firm. Although our Chen state also has 200,000 troops stationed at Pingyang Pass, but the armed forces in our own county are too empty. Now there are only 10 crossbows, there are less than 30 spears, and the armor can't even be put together completely. So this county decided to recruit local braves from today, establish the Pingyang County City Way Army. Anyone who becomes a Way Army in Pingyang County City eats 3 meals of rice and pickles a day. An average of 200 kilograms of rice and 30 packs of pickles per month. 3 meals a day. What concept is this? After Zhou Yi announced the news, the people of the city were excited. Everyone flocked to sign up for the army. However, Zhou Yi implemented a strategy of elite soldiers. Not only are there strict requirements for height and age, there are also great demands on strength. Small success becomes Pingyang County City. The Way Army must lift a stone log weighing 150 kilograms over their heads and insist on internship time. Can't afford it. Those who can carry the hourly log will join the reserve team, also known as the Urban Management Brigade. The treatment is half that of the city guards. I really didn't expect it. Just give them 200 kilograms of rice a month. Bam and pack of full-length pickles. Such simple military salary conditions can attract so many people to sign up for the army? Sir, you be the judge. I just steadily lifted the biggest stone lock and insisted on more than 50. But Chien Batu just wouldn't let me join the city defense zone. It's my decision not to let you join Cheng Wei Jun. Sir, why don't you let me join Cheng Wei Jun? Is it because you think I eat too much? Then I will eat less in the future. You silly boy. Although you all eat like rice buckets. But when did our master dislike you? Eat more. It seems that the master has never disliked us for eating too much, but I am strong and meet the county magistrate's conscription requirements. Why not let me join the city guards? Shi Danyan must know. You are now the only blacksmith in our Pingyang County, is a high-end talent in our county. Although Shi Danyan couldn't understand what high-end talent was, from the tone, he could hear that this was the county magistrate praising himself. I also said yesterday, now the whole city is in urgent need of military equipment and weapons. The reason why I don't let you join the city guards, just want you to be for all the city guards. The city management makes weapons to resist foreign invasion. So this official decided to set up an armory. At that time, you will be responsible for recruiting people, prepare the military supplies needed for the whole county. And don't worry, your monthly salary will only be higher than becoming a soldier. Shi Danyang couldn't help be a little surprised, hearing Zhou Yi praise himself as a talent, being a blacksmith all the time. Shi Danyang, who used to be often looked down upon, was grateful. After Shi Daren left, Chien Buto reported to Zhou Yi about today's recruitment matters. Sir, according to your instructions, today a total of 68 people were selected to become soldiers. A total of 138 people were selected for the Urban Management Brigade. Are there any people here who have a background in martial arts? Report to the Lord. Wu Lao Liu was originally from the army in Pingyang County. He was injured in one hand in the battle with the Khitans, so he took the pension and left the army. That Wu Lao Liu can lift the 150-pound stone lock over his head with one hand and insist on internship time. Awesome! This is simply a unicorn arm. Presumably, he usually practices crafts often. It's hard to imagine that Wu Laoliu's other hand was not broken at the beginning. How fierce will it be? I'm back. These days when I was selling grain in Pingyang City, the grain merchants in Pingyang City can raise the grain price by 3 or 4 steps a day. Young Shu, you wouldn't follow them to deliberately raise grain prices, would you? Master, the younger brother would never dare to do anything that would harm the master. You deserve it. As soon as Shao Di brought those grains, rice and pickles into the city, he was found by the grain merchants in Pingyang City and bought all the goods in one go. Young Shu, you are so confused. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity is there. You should also speculate on Liang Zhao with those merchants. Oh, did you hear me wrong? Isn't the master a bodhisattva heart? Can't see the people suffering. Why did you change your attitude today? and began to blame himself for not colluding with those profiteers. Young Shu, do you know what our county lacks most now? World talent. That's weapons and equipment. The villain is dull. Please give me instructions. It's population and talent. Now our county is waiting to be rebuilt. Money and other things can be earned in the future. Now the most lacking is this population and talent. But this population talent, what does it have to do with you asking the villain to collude with those profiteers? Raise grain prices together. Young Shu, think about it. If the grain prices in Pingyang City and Pingyang County are high, but they accidentally discovered the grain in our Pingyang County, inexpensive, what will the people in the city do? Yang Shu suddenly realized. His eyes immediately released a different light. Gao is really high. It turns out, Master, you want to use this method to help the people in those 2 counties. In this way, the people in these 2 places will move their families, settle in our Pinglian County. At that time, we will lack population. Many problems of labor will also be solved. Find some clever ones. Go to Pingyang City and Pingyang County to open a grain shop in a few days. Build good relationships with local grain merchants. Then work with them. Raise the price of grain in both places to the point where ordinary people can't afford it. Yang Shu heard this. In order not to delay Zhou Yi's important affairs, immediately went to the county to find clever talents. And Yang Shu found them. Sneak into Q No 2 middle school to drink porridge. The cart by Shou. In addition to the plan Zhou Yi instructed Yang Shu, Zhou Yi also began to distribute to the people of the city these potato seeds from Kunlun Immortal Mountain. At the time, Zhou Yi announced his talent introduction plan to the whole city. People, settle a strong laborer in Pingliang County will receive 100 pounds of rice as settlement allowance. The introducer can also receive 10 pounds of rice. If you pull a stonemason, carpenters and blacksmiths settle down, then you will receive 200 pounds of rice as settlement allowance. The introducer receives 30 pounds of rice, and those with high cultural level settle down, you will receive 300 pounds of rice as settlement allowance. The introducer will receive 50 pounds of rice. Bring people to settle in Pingliang County. You can get food rewards. There is such a good thing in the world. Then hurry home. Write to relatives in Pingyang City. Let them move quickly. Pingyang City, Pingyang County. The people in the 2 cities. At first, I didn't believe what my Pingyang County relatives and friends said in their letters. But as the price of grain in the city became higher and higher, and more people around received the same letters, Pingyang City and Pingyang County, the people in the 2 cities began to waver. Why not go to Pingyang County to have a look? If the situation is not true, we'll come back. Let's go to Pingyang County together.